the white flippered penguins. Speaking of them, here they are now broadcasting live from New Zealand.
Thanks, Ellie. I'm here.
Anyways, today we are here in New Zealand taking our part in saving the white flippered penguin. Let's ask Professor Balalunte, a penguin specialist, about these little creatures.
About how many penguins of this kind are still living?
Sadly, only about 8,000 of my little babushkas are still living today.
Oh, that means these penguins could possibly go extinct?
Yep, thank goodness it's not because of us.
If it isn't because of us humans, then what is the cause of their disappearance?
Well, it's mostly because of ferrets that are overpopulated around here. Curse you, ferrets! But there are also some feral creatures such as feral cats and stoats. Curse them all!
So, if these particular animals are killing this adorable species, when will the humans start to get involved?
They already have. We have started with chick transfer, which is a way to rebuild colonies in case they go extinct.
That's lovely to hear. Why don't you tell us what these penguins eat?
Well, my little babushkas eat mostly sardines right now because it's springtime. But in the summer, in the nice warm waters, they'll be able to find tiny shrimp.
Professor, why is this specific type of penguin so special?
Well, mostly because it's the only penguin that's not nocturnal and one of the only penguins that doesn't live near one of the poles or in the Antarctic.
How often do these little creatures reproduce?
They reproduce from months July to December. I'm so excited I get to see maybe some little babushkas soon.
Now, Professor, how long do you think we have until these cute little animals go extinct?
Well, people say about 10 years, but that's not going to happen because I'm here.
That's great, Professor. Before we go, is there any more fun facts you would like the people to know?
Yes, my little babushkas are not blue penguins. They are white flippered penguins. They have white flippers. Get it right.
Well, on that note, I think that's all the time we have today.
Thanks, Professor, for all the time you've given these little penguins over the past years.
You're welcome.
Now back to Ellie.
Thanks, Addie. Thanks, Haley. Well, I guess that's all the time we got over there. We'll see you guys next time on Fox 4 News. Bye.
Thanks, Ellie.
I'm here.
Anyways, today we are here in New Zealand taking our part in saving the white flippered penguin. Let's ask Professor Balalunte, a penguin specialist.
Thanks, Ellie.
We are through! Anyways, today we are here in New Zealand taking our part in saving the white flippered penguins. Let's ask Professor Balalunte, a penguin specialist, about these little creatures.
About how many penguins of this kind are still living, Professor?
Sadly, only about 8,000 of my little babushkas are still living today.
Oh, that means these penguins could possibly go extinct?
Yep, thank goodness it's not because of us.
Thanks, Ellie. We
Coming
are
through. I was not expecting
That's
that.
not
Coming
here.
through.
What are you doing, Professor Balalunte?
I'm here to talk to you guys about the white flippered penguins.
Anyways, today we are here in New Zealand taking our part in saving the white flippered penguins. Let's ask Professor Balalunte, a penguin specialist, about these little creatures.
About how many penguins of this kind are still living, Professor?
Well, sadly, only about 8,000 of my little babushkas.
Okay, I'm sorry.